to the Whatnauts Reactor Core. We have a brand new trailer for Thor Love and Thunder. So I am excited to react to this new trailer. My name is Kyle Spurtinger, and I am joined by Melissa Wilkinson. Melissa, how excited are you?
I'm very excited. I didn't know we were getting one of these today. We got the initial teaser like a month ago. It doesn't feel that long ago. So I thought it might be a little while before we got a meteor full trailer. But no, here it is. A Monday night treat.
They announced like a day or two ago that they were releasing it on Monday. And to be honest, I completely forgot that that's what they were going to do. So this dropped like 20 minutes ago ish, not that long ago. So I'm excited to dive in. I was just like, oh my God, I forgot about this. This is great. So I am excited. All right, let's dive right in. I am going to pull this up on the podcast version, or I guess YouTube version. There is only one version of this. There is no podcast version of this particular thing.
You don't
here.
just listen to the trailer.
Yeah. Okay, I will do a countdown from 3, and on play, we will hit the play button. So 3, 2, 1, play.
Kids, get the popcorn now. Let me tell you the story.
Oh,
of
nice.
Space Viking. Thor
I got my popcorn.
He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving
He's a cool vest.
500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape. He went from dead bod to god bod.
There you go.
And after all that, he reclaimed his title.
Oh no! Oh, buddy.
Oh, spoke too soon. Jane?
Oh, so he does recognize her.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
What's it been like? 3, 4 years?
8 years, 7 months and 6 days, give or take.
Sensing feelings?
Valkyrie looking good.
Well, you're right.
The only ones who gods care about
Oh, is this Gorr?
is themselves.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
All gods will die.
Oh, he looks good.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
Impressive what you did back there.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
You are not like the other gods.
That looks awesome.
Oh, toga action. Nice.
It has this like black and white effect that's really interesting.
Oh, I dig this. Play with the colors. Do it.
Let's see who you are. I take off your disguise. And flick.
Uh,
Oh, you flicked too hard, damn it!
And eventually, grape.
Oh, good. We got a cornucopia of grapes happening.
July 8th. There we go. All right. So, yeah, look, this is our first look at Gorr the God Butcher.
Yeah.
An interesting look. I initially, I'm wanting him to be more alien, like he is in the comics. I do think he looks good, but it's not what I was expecting. I think that's the initial shock for me. You said that you liked his
I get
look.
that. I like that you can clearly see Christian Bale there. Like, he is very present. The actor is present here. I like that it's a little simple. It's way more makeup than it is CGI. Not that the CGI is a problem, but like, I want to see him. I want to see him there.
Sure.
And you know, that
makes sense.
his eyes glow. Like, him just painted gray, that's not all we're getting, I'll bet. Other things will be there.
I'm interested in that like black and white effect that's going on. Is this some other realm that they're in? Is this like it looks like I was replaying it there, and it looks like there's this big like asteroid thing going into this. I'm not sure if you can call it another dimension or not, but it looked like it was going into some kind of vortex thing. So maybe that's the planet where Gorr is from.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, I think in the comics his family died by famine, but maybe now it's some sort of cosmic natural disaster that killed his family and made him angry at the gods.
Yeah, could be something like that. I mean, it could also be a famine, but just like the place that he lives is this like black and white, devoid of color, maybe more so for like a stylistic choice to contrast the like bright golds and blues and oranges and stuff that we see in the rest of this. Interesting.
I like it. I like that this is such a colorful series of films. I say that starting with Ragnarok, not starting with Thor 1. Sure. These two, this set is very colorful. And I like that it's also going to play with this absence of color, with this really stark, dynamic black and white.
That's fascinating, yeah. Thoughts on Jane Foster, then?
She looks great. I do like that Thor does recognize her in the comics, which we read some of, where Jane Foster is Thor. Nobody recognizes her. The audience isn't even, the reader isn't clued into the fact that she's Jane Foster until like the end of 8 issues or something. It takes a while. And I like that the movie's just moving right along with that. Yeah. It's like, no, he would recognize her. It's been years. She's got a helmet on, but that's not enough. He knows that's Jane.
Yeah. It looks like there's going to be an interesting love quadrilateral, mostly a triangle, but I think love quadrilateral because there was that one scene in the other trailer where Peter Quill is like, you need to like look at the ones you love, like in there, and he's just like staring right back at him. He's like, no, not me.
I when I saw that moment, I thought of the part in Infinity War where Thor lands on the ship and everybody's obsessed with Thor. Like Drax is like, this is a man. And I like the idea that Thor sincerely really wants to be Peter's friend and Peter's just still bitter about that.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense too. God, I'm so excited for this. I think this will be a blast of a summer kickoff for a good old movie blockbuster. It should be.
What do you think about Zeus?
I have yet
it doesn't.
I'm not sure what to make of that whole side of things yet. Of like how much will we really get to know that pantheon? How much will we really? It still kind of feels like that scene where he goes back to Asgard and Loki is masquerading as Odin and he's watching all the actors do the play. Like it's still like doesn't feel real to me yet. So I'm just not sure what they're gonna do with that.
Well, was it officially confirmed that Russell Crowe is playing Zeus, or did we all just connect those dots on our own? Because I was expecting he turns around, because in the first trailer we see like the back of his head. I was expecting he turns around, there he is, there's Russell Crowe, just like the last time you saw him. It seems like he's got a lot of prosthetics on. That isn't the full Crowe I was expecting I would see. Yeah. Again, which interesting choice.
For sure. I know
many interesting choices.
That Hercules is also one of like I'm not going to say like well known, but he's a pretty common Marvel character. So it'd be interesting to see if they include him somewhere in this. And what pantheons we might see. I know there was that one picture that came out and there was like, oh, there's the Wakandan Bast or Bassett. I'm not sure what the name is there, but yeah, I'm excited to see all the pantheons and stuff like that. So
we're gonna need to see so many new things in this movie, and that's very exciting.
It's going to be good. It's going to be a blast. We mentioned that we read some of the Thor comics in which Jane Foster was prominently featured as Thor. We did that on the review show, the Whatnauts review show. So if you guys want to go read those and check out our podcast, which is a book club style podcast on those comics, that would be fantastic. If you guys want to go read those and check them out before Thor Love and Thunder on July 8th. That said, Melissa, where can the people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Wilkywit. That's WILKYWIT. And listen to my other podcast, Saturday Morning Obscurities.
You guys can find me at Yo Kyle Springer on Twitter. If you guys want to stay up to date with all of the stuff that we do here at the Whatnauts, we are at the Whatnauts on Twitter. So please go like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.